I'm Brian,
I'm Debbie.
and we are the Buffalo Bourbon enthusiasts. And what are we going to be looking at today?
Starlights in the distillery
At Huber Farms.
in Indiana.
Stick around and find out our thoughts on their products.
Back.
And a few summers ago, while we were on our Kentucky trip, we moseyed on over to,
Indiana. Hop, skip, and a jump
Yeah.
from Louisville.
and we went to Huber Farms. I like saying it that
Where
way.
they make all these lovely Starlights. We used to have another one, but got rid of it.
I gotta tell you, we could have spent a day there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
They-
It's a neat facility. You can get on a little tractor thing, go out to the fields, and you can pick apples, pick fruit. They got an ice cream thing. They got a restaurant. They have a market, a big, huge barn with all the bourbons and just,
Yeah,
tastings.
seriously. I mean, you could like drop your kids off, have fun. You could have fun and try everything there.
I would definitely hit it if you're in Kentucky and Louisville.
Yeah, take the few. How long of a ride was it? An hour,
Not
2
even.
hours? Yeah.
Under an hour.
So yeah, definitely would hit it up and check it out.
A
So
lot of offerings. Too.
yeah, absolutely. So while we were there, of course, we had to sample some whiskey. And shame on me for not writing down and remembering what we tried 2 years ago. My memory's not that good. But I think that we got to try,
There was one we wanted to try that they didn't have for some reason.
yeah,
I don't remember. General something or...
General So's, yeah. But you picked like 4 or 5 pours, and hers were different than mine. I think there was a couple that were similar.
It was like almost like a winery. They gave you a sheet and they had... You could try other things on there too. Their wine, they do wine and everything.
Right. Other spirits also.
Mm-hmm.
But most of them were like, I wanted to be wowed by them, and I kind of wasn't.
Well, we bought 2 there.
We bought 2, and we bought one from the tasting that was
This one here.
that one right there.
The bottle and bottle.
Oh no, not that one. This one right here. It's the single barrel, and it's
yeah.
aged 7 years, which was kind of odd for them because usually they're like aged 3 or 4 years.
And then as we're leaving and paying and going to the checkout counter, they had tastings of this rye. This was really good. As you can see, we drank a lot of it. We bought that. There was only a few
Yes.
bottles left of that when we bought it.
Yes, and this is a wild ride.
A little amberana. With the smell of it.
Okay,
Nice.
I don't know where she's getting this amburana from.
It says amberana.
No,
right on
it's
it.
rum. It's a rum finished. Are we both wrong?
I don't know.
What does it say? Double oaked. It's just
Yeah,
double oaked.
Second oak.
It's just double oaked.
What the
But
hell?
this thing tastes when we drink it. I'm getting like a rum finished. Oh my God.
It doesn't even smell like it just did a minute ago. I'm not getting it now.
Okay,
What do you think?
because you tried the cigar blend a minute ago.
I'm like, does not smell. Yeah, this is the good one.
Okay, so we did a video before this, and no, but when
Yeah, that's the funky one.
this is
Pretty good
weird.
funk.
It almost tastes like the Angel's Envy rum finished
Mhm.
rye, because it's like it changes in
But
your
no,
palate
it's not
all the
finished
time.
rum.
Yeah, so this is wild. We love that, and it was a distillery only.
What to do?
You better stick around for a hot second. All right, we're back. Mild arguments here. She might want to smash me, but I want you to smash.
I get confused with these two. I'm like, it does not smell like that.
Smash that like button. Subscribe to our station.
Ring the bell for notifications.
Ring that bell for notifications. So we're gonna go into other products that we've tried, and one of them was the infamous bottled and bond, which we reviewed, and we're actually giving this bottle away. She's pouring it right now. This was a panic buy on her part, where she's like, if I walk into a store, I have to buy something. I'd have 2,000 bottles by now if that were the case. We're going to see if this is as nasty as we remember.
It's not too bad. Well, we had It's like hit or miss with this place. We had a honey one that we couldn't wait to try. Oh, it was like eating a cough drop. It was not pleasant.
Okay. So it's not bad. Not as bad as I remember.
That is good. It's bad on the front, not bad on the back.
Really? I was going to say we can keep it. I don't have to give it away. I don't know what I would use it for. Maybe mixers. I mean, this was an expensive bottle. This is like $80 or $85 or something ridiculous. You would
It's
think
actually not as bad as I remember.
yeah, so we might pull this off the giveaway. But so it's mediocre. For the price point,
Yeah. No.
no. And then what were you just talking about? What bottle?
The honey one.
The honey bun. The
Honey bun? That's his pet name for me.
the honey bun. And do you remember where we got this from? See, I'm quizzing her.
Oh, yeah. Paula brought it back from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
From Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Paula. We had to have it.
We had to have it from the OHLQ. It was the Ohio pick. And we put it in a 4-way honey blind. And as we're doing it, one was so disgusting. I'm like, I hope that it's not our honey bottle.
And it was.
And it was.
It was bad.
And we gave it away to someone.
Give it to a viewer that loves honey stuff. He did not like it either.
I can't remember.
I think it was
Josh. I want to say Josh Olson.
I'm bad with last name.
And because he was, making a honey barrel, and he wanted to try this, and he's got a wicked sweet tooth.
It was definitely Josh.
He did not like it. He's like, that was bad.
Like
So,
a menthol honey.
it wasn't good. No.
And another one that's not good from them is we never bought it, but it was a blackberry, and it wasn't just. It was infused with black. It was like a blackberry whiskey liqueur. Ugh, gave me a toothache.
So yeah, that was a flavored whiskey, right? So,
That's not a bourbon.
and Josh actually liked that one. So I'm like, you like the blackberry and didn't like the honey? That's got to be really nasty.
Well, the blackberry was just sweet, where the honey was just nasty.
Mm.
A lot of people take the blackberry, like the blackberry crown, and mix it with lemonade. People love that mix.
I remember I said it tasted like a honey Halls.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Honey, cough drop.
She did say that.
You don't
More video evidence that
He doesn't
I don't listen. Yes. And then we got this cigar blend. Oh, yes. And why do you like this?
Amburana.
Now, the nose is straight Amburana.
Tastes not so much, but it's good.
Right. And we had this conversation with the guy from Hartman's because they were going to do a cigar blend. They actually put the cigars in there. Some of them. And that's what that tastes like. So if you find that off...
Wet stogie.
If you find that off-putting, then you're going to find that palate off-putting.
Well, does Starlight do that, or Hartman's just does that?
The way that tastes, because I don't usually get like a cigar vibe off of cigar blends.
Tobacco on your tongue.
That's how it tastes, I'm telling you. And some people either love this one or hate this one. All right, I need a little.
Yeah, so this is kind of I don't actually remember. This is the one we got there. I don't remember that one that much. I do like that one. I really like that one too.
Well, people like that at the bottle share.
Yeah.
They found it enjoyable.
It was average.
Yeah.
It rated in between.
Well, her mathematical, statistical analysis was a little sketchy, to say the least.
The people that pick the bottle the most that they like, that's how it went.
I would have had some mathematical computations involved. Of course,
It's like the Electoral College vote versus the popular people vote. Popular people vote wins.
Okay. She just counted the number one votes. Okay, I would have been a little more intricate. All right, so we did have, and Deb doesn't recall if she was there. I think she was at Midnight Liquors. We were all jazzed up to try the...
I don't think we picked one.
No, and I think it was the same day as we did the Taconic. I'm not sure. Yeah, we didn't pick one. We had a VDN, a ported, and a double oak to pick from, and we passed on all of them.
Because it was going to be like $90 a bottle or something.
So it's got to be really good. You're just not going to pick one to pick one. The VDN was so faint. I was so disappointed. And then we were like split on ported and double oak, but none of them were wowing us. So it was a flat out pass. I think you can see where we're going with this video here, right? On our Starlight products. This is where we. And the last place we went to was a Global. Global had some picks. They are out in Amherst. They were picked by a group, and they had 3 unique picks. And I tried them, and I enjoyed them all. And I probably should go back and buy one because they were.
Have it.
They'll have it. I was just there. Their VDN pick. I'm like, Deb, come out and try these. She's like, I'm not. I think you were actually at a work function, so you were nearby, and you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, okay. They had a VDN that was nice. It was real mellow on the front, but the orange amped up. I'm going to drag you there, maybe tomorrow. And that was interesting. They had a rum cask bourbon, which was good, and they had a double oaked rye, which when I tried it, I was all excited because I thought it was going to be like ours, but it tasted totally different. So at some point we'll go there because they're
if I'm not mistaken, that rye was a distillery only too.
Correct. So we need to have a discussion about Starlight, their products in general. Do you recommend that people just buy these whenever they
try before you buy? It's different. They're too variable. Too many differences.
I agree.
Two I like, two I don't like.
I'm going to say there was more that were average or I didn't like than I liked. But if you've never tried finished products, I'm going to say give them a shot because that's what they really do.
Still go there and check it out.
Oh, absolutely. Go to the distillery because you'd have a blast. Make sure you plan to spend the entire day there.
No, I don't know about that. Good few hours.
Okay, a good few hours.
If you enjoyed this video, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of Starlight.
Thanks for watching.
And remember, bourbon is for sharing. Share this video.
Share this video.
Cheers.